Hello, welcome to Passion for Marriages. Thanks for joining us today. This channel is dedicated to growing closer with your spouse through a deeper relationship with God. This coaching video on Passion for Marriages is the 8th of the revamped version of our 10-part series on how to be the spiritual leader of your home. It is called Affirm Your Wife, and it is your godly calling. To affirm means to offer someone emotional support or encouragement. I want to ask you a couple of questions and be honest. If you were not married to your wife, would you be the man that you are today? Do you ever convey this to your wife? She can't know what's in your heart unless you communicate with her.
First Thessalonians 5 verse 11, therefore encourage one another and build one another up, just as you are doing.
I imagine your wife feels like she is constantly meeting the needs of others, and she probably is. She's always there for you too, giving over and over and over. Your wife has a deep desire to be cherished, to be of supreme importance and value to you. If you were to ask your wife's friends if they thought that you cherished her, how would they respond? What would your wife say? If you truly value your wife, there should be no doubt in anyone's mind, especially hers. Every day, countless times a day, our wives are negatively bombarded from all directions. Ads, TV shows, other people. They're too fat, too skinny, not smart. She's not pretty or beautiful. No one likes her. She's not a good enough mom. It's not easy for her to ignore those persistent messages. And yet, she continuously pours into everyone around her until she's empty. So you must pour into her every day as often as you can. As husbands, we can't understand what our wives go through, but our voice is far more important to our wife's heart than anything this world has to say. That's why it's important for you to use your power of speech. She needs to hear your affirmations from your heart. In Luke 6:45, Jesus reminds us that good words come from the overflow of our hearts.
Luke 6 verse 45, the good person out of the good treasure of his heart produces good, and the evil person out of his evil treasure produces evil, for out of the abundance of the heart his mouth speaks.
So tell your wife what is in your heart. Your wife always wants to know what you think, but she especially wants to know what you think of her. She doesn't just want you to know that she's beautiful, but that she is beautiful to you. There are many mirrors in your home, but the mirror that means the most to your wife is you. Is she attractive without the makeup? Are you still enraptured by her after years of marriage? Is she valuable enough to you that you couldn't succeed in life without her? Genuinely showing appreciation for her through sincere words is a powerful way to ensure that as she is pouring out, she doesn't begin to feel empty. Your deep feelings of gratitude for your wife mean nothing if you don't express them. So let her know the powerful and pivotal role she plays in the man you become and the man you desire to be because of her. Affirm her, and you will soon discover that when you just sincerely and consistently fill your wife's heart with words of love, she returns to you far more than you ever poured into her. If you are committed to affirming your wife every day, we have placed a list of ways to affirm her in the descriptions below. Do them without expecting something in return. She will know when you have ulterior motives. A woman becomes a reflection of how you treat her, so affirm her. Please check out our next video and 9th in this series, How to Be the Spiritual Leader You Are Called to Be, titled Pray for Your Wife. If you enjoyed this video, be sure and give us a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, subscribe to our channel to get more videos about building your marriage better. You can drop comments below or send us an email with prayer requests, questions, or comments to passionformarriages@gmail.com. Would you also commit to praying for this ministry? As always, we want to pray a blessing over you straight from Numbers 6:24-26. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Thanks for watching and have a magnificent week.